Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today we are in Gbah, Sinjeh District, Bomi County. So basically what happened is that we are normally in town showcasing you different part of Monrovia, and today we thought it wise, despite we are here to do some other activities, but while we are here, we also thought it wise to showcase you this part of Liberia. Many people are in the diaspora, some people are outside of the country, they are in other African countries and so on, and they could actually wish to see in this kind of beautiful place. Especially this place is where you used to have the Sindabi company that involves into palm activities, and now it's the Magno manufacturing company. So if you are watching from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Francis K. for coming to you live. Keep posted as we bring you details, information regarding today's developments. So in today's update, it says that the Guinea-Liberian border in Ganta, Nimba County closed temporarily due to the violent overflow of the Sinjeh as travelers get stranded. So this information was posted on the OK FM morning drive news let. So basically, this is what happened in that part of Liberia. The issue about climate and environmental change is something very crucial. It's something very cardinal to the growth and development of each and every country or each and every county in Liberia. So we are hoping that that particular incident can be resolved as soon as possible. We know that EPA, the disaster management team, and other institutions that are responsible for rates will definitely make themselves available at that particular ceremony. So this is how Gbah town definitely look like at about this hour. So in today's development as well, it says that Debt Code ordered the seizure of assets belonging to Internal Affairs Minister Francis Humani for owning EcoBank Liberia over US $85,000. So the Internal Affairs Minister, Hon. Humani, according to the Debt Code of Monrovia, it says that human property should be seized with immediate effect. Many have been raising concern as to what led to the former representative, now Minister for Internal Affairs, to actually get himself involved into such thing, because but many are saying that I think it is due to the past election. Most of these representatives, most of these individuals who were contesting normally go to bank to collect loan to get one or two things. So probably it's one of the key reasons. That's just a session coming from citizens from across the country. But howbeit, we are patiently waiting to see as to what will be the next step from the bank. So we stay in Gbah, and this is how this view look like. So there's a road leading to Bow Water side. So use the road to go to Bow Water side. From there you go to Freetown as well. So another one says that Bomi County Senator Edwin Melvin Snowe called on government to pay bills own state, to pay a bill that is owned by that is owned by Liberia, which is the state-owned enterprise. Says government government is LEC big problem. So we don't know why the lawmaker is saying such that LEC, one of LEC major problem is government. But we've also been getting some information that most of these lawmakers, most of these individuals normally credit from the state-owned enterprise, especially LEC. They have some huge amount of money for LEC, but most of them refuse to actually attend to LEC. So at the end of the day, what happened is that LEC become very stranded. LEC don't really operate functional as the way LEC is supposed to actually be functional. So these are a session that are coming from citizens from across the country in in Liberia. And also, if you are following from any part of the world, if you're following us from any part of the world, we want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are staying in Gbah. So Gbah is the commercial ground for Bomi County, from all indication. In Gbah at this place, you can be here 10, 11, 12, 1, a.m., p.m., whatsoever time. Definitely you will get car from here to go to Monrovia. Unlike Tomabra. Despite Tomabra is the capital city. So there was this information relating to internal affair, wherein before the president could return to country yesterday, there was this zigzag information according to what people say and how it was classified by citizens across the country, that due to President Boakai returned to the country, the acting minister for internal affairs gave a mandate, and that mandate was coming from the director of Honorable Francis Humane, saying that all workers of internal affairs, including the sweeper, should actually assemble at the RIA to welcome the president. So immediately that information was placed out, there were a lot of critics coming from citizens, and one of those critics were Martin Colley. Martin Colley is one of Liberia's finest advocates, according to what people say and how he normally refers to himself. So, but then due to the huge criticism that it has no need or there is no necessity for citizens or for workers to actually, leave their work and go to the airport to wait for president, that is a breach on the code of conduct. So later on, Internal Affairs revised her decision and came out with another press release saying that no, I think they are just talking about top government officials and especially the traditional leaders. And later on as well, Information Ministry came out with a press release saying that all government institutions, especially Internal Affairs, everyone should stay at their work. And definitely that information wasn't true, it was just a propaganda. But this is Liberia, and this is what normally happens in our country. People were making references to past government, even in the Ellen's administration, the Weah's administration, and today it's happening in the Bokai's administration. So people were saying that President Bokai said he came to change, but then so President Bokai said he came to change, but this is not absolutely changing. This is the same old thing that is normally happening. But then, let's wait and see. And also into this development, LCAA finalizes requirement with Ethiopian airline to commence flight in Liberia as of November. So the issue of the Ethiopian airline coming to Liberia, this is something that have been in discussion for the past time and up to date. According to the Foreign Affairs Minister by then, when she had one of her press conferences at the Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, she did mention that yes, indeed, the Ethiopian airline and other airlines are to come to Liberia. So, from all indication, this discussion has been concluded, and we are hoping that yes, indeed, in November, the Ethiopian airline can come to Liberia. And another one says that Elon Musk Starlink pay a working visit to LTS, seeking a 1-year license to provide satellite internet. So we all know Elon Musk is the richest person in the world, and before his representative coming to Liberia to actually pay a visit, there was this phone call that was actually initiated by the Foreign Affairs Minister, wherein you had a Foreign Affairs Minister placing on the call, and then he has some lengthy discussion with the president. And from that angle, I think this is where things are actually being discussed. But then people have been politicizing it. People have been saying that, oh, it will not work, it's just something for sure. But how be it, this too is Liberia. We are hoping that things actually get on the right footing. So at this point in time, we want to say bye-bye to today's breaking news. And these are just major happenings we have for you in our today broadcast. I'm Princess KD Kopo. You can like, share, and comment on our YouTube and Facebook page. Thank you.